only power I have was planted between my ears by a single mother. If that ain't enough, then I don't know what hope we have.
I think this is the biggest example of the MCU I've ever seen. Like, I'm honestly disgusted by this episode. And I'm not saying that because, the women exist in this episode. But nah, this has firmly supplanted the MCU in the history books for completely destroying a franchise that many people, men and women alike, have grown to love. You know, I feel like She-Hulk is going to be the benchmark for like the shittiest Disney Plus shows, personally. And honestly, all of them are pretty much crap, besides like a few episodes in each and every individual show. But on the face of it, this entire Secret Invasion was a misstep from the beginning. One, making it a show and not an entire arc in the MCU itself. That was the first mistake. Two, the progression of ideology being pushed onto people in these franchises are slowly moving from subtle to just overtly undiscreet. Well then, this is embarrassing. So I actually meant indiscreet, having, showing, or proceeding from to a great readiness to reveal things that should remain secret or private. Let's continue on with the video. And let me give you some examples so you all have a benchmark on what I mean when I'm going to say what I'm going to say about the MCU going forward. So a couple of examples is one, She-Hulk gaslighting Hulk into thinking that essentially his trauma means nothing in comparison to hers, and of course the obvious scene that has been synonymous with the brand of She-Hulk now. And let's look at this show now. A prime example in this recent episode of Secret Invasion. Well, the weird British agent lady that works with Nick Fury, she has a line of dialogue that is very interesting. She says, the men of my species are very similar to you. Of course, if they're not busy gaslighting you, they're threatening you with murder. And that's what all the podcasts say. So one, this is ridiculously forced. Two, even if it wasn't forced, it's just hateful dialogue. It is divisive to the people who just want to be entertained by a superhero Secret Invasion show. Even if it's going to be nothing like the comics, nowhere near accurate, and have less stakes because the characters who are very integral to the plot of this very story that is being adapted is dead and buried, along with the masculinity of the MCU at this point. I don't care what you say, but let's continue. So on top of that, the thing that makes that scene more stupid and just random for no reason is the fact that literally in the scene before that scene took place, she's threatening these people with murder. So I just find it funny. I don't know. Me personally, I just get kind of tired of people trying to preach whenever they have like hypocritical views. Like, it just makes no sense to me. Women are all innocent except for the ones that lie. And even if the ones that lie, they get off with a slap on the wrist and no jail time. Like, I don't know. Personally, I just get tired of this whole thing. I really do. And even in the next scene, Nick Fury's final stand for why the Avengers are not getting involved, even though, they have every single right, as Earth-going citizens to fight for their planet's existence as he does. You know what his excuse is? His excuse is, one, they can't protect the world like I can. They ain't been through the things that I've been through as a black man, raised by a single mother, and with this ring wrapped around his finger by a woman far greater than himself. And I'm just like, bro, if that ain't forced, I don't know what is. It's so much force, it would be enough to make Luke Skywalker blush, because that is crazy to me. It is the most ridiculous thing in the world to me that I have to see this in freaking shows about freaking Marvel characters. That is disgraceful. Like, this is the reason why most people are like jumping ship from Disney right now, because everything they do, they just continue to spit in the face of the people who just want to be entertained. Like, Captain Marvel was below mid, terrible. Naomi, straight shit, and that was DC. Like, this is what I'm talking about. When you just have a show full of politics and full of just, I don't know, just literally grandstanding at any situation that is benefiting you. At that point, you knew you lost the plot. Because, like, this is ridiculous. This is a Secret Invasion show, and I gotta see this crap. This is a Secret Invasion show, and we gotta get freaking Nick Fury literally being a walking stereotype. Hold on just 1 second. Freaking kill me. I just want to be entertained, man. I just want a show about the characters that I want to see on screen that I haven't seen on screen in a while come back and be badasses. That is what I want. But for some reason, feminism has gotten a hold of the MCU writing room for some reason and has completely supplanted itself into the MCU. I can only imagine what the Marvels will be. I can literally only imagine. I assume it's going to be something far worse and far more greatly politically ambiguous and unbiased. I can't wait to see it. I really can't, because this is going to be hilarious to me. I don't know. For me, it's stupid because it's like, for one, the British lady is a spy. Like, I'm really harping on her the most because she said the stupidest shit to me. You're a fucking spy. Your job is to gaslight and threaten people with murder. Natasha Romanoff, anyone, and that ain't a male of your species. Like, this is what I be talking about, bro. Hypocrisy, thy name is the left. And y'all can't even say, oh, he's getting political. They started it. They started this years ago. I'm just getting my freaking shots in since they're going to do this. So me personally, yeah, the entire MCU as a whole is going to destroy the legacy of the MCU. I think Phase 4 and onward has been prime example of the MCU just losing the plot when it comes to who's actually watching your damn shit, honestly. But yeah, at the end of the day, I hope y'all have fun with this. You know, I guess pandering will still be the flavor of the year. You know, you thought it'd be done, but no. We're never going to be done with this. At the end of the day, let me know your thoughts on this whole recent episode of Secret Invasion. I thought it was straight dog water, in my opinion. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe to all the good stuff. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.